FSD V12 has this pretty cool feature which will really help, I think, in transition zones where the car in the past hasn't really adjusted its speed well enough. Sawyer is experiencing this problem. I had this issue where, anytime you transition to a different speed zone, usually the transition, sometimes it's fine, but more often than not, I have to change the speed manually a little bit. So automatic set speed offset allows autopilot to drive at the speed that it determines is most natural. Also, in the past maybe 2 months, I have been seeing more people complain about Tesla's nag. It appears to me that the regulators that made Tesla increase the frequency of the nags, all of that seems to be a bit counterproductive. Tomorrow, Tesla reports its earnings, and the street is actually expecting Tesla to report higher EPS on Wednesday than it did in Q3. Now, for those of you who are new Tesla stock investors, usually, often, not always though, Tesla stock drops after Tesla reports its earnings, or when anything major is announced during major events like the investor day. It is definitely not a given that Tesla stock will drop tomorrow, but I'm just saying I certainly will not be surprised even if Tesla beats the earnings estimates and the stock drops anyway. However, often when that happens, Tesla stock had already gone up in the days and weeks before the event. But that is not the case this time. Tesla stock did not go up at all. In this case, it actually dropped in the last few weeks. But in the long term, none of this matters. What matters is Tesla's next generation vehicle, 4680 batteries, Tesla's FSD, Tesla's energy business, the Cybertruck, and now many say the Tesla bot has a lot of potential. Many Tesla stock investors actually are now thinking that Tesla will start making significant money from the Tesla bot before it does from FSD. Because for FSD to work, it has to be pretty much perfect. If it makes a mistake, that means someone dies. But for the Tesla bot to be useful, it can make mistakes and no one is gonna die, hopefully. For example, if it folds your laundry and it drops something every 20 seconds, but then picks it up and then eventually it does everything okay, no one's gonna die. It's gonna take a bit more time for the bot to do the laundry. And I think these are pretty good points. I think when Elon gets his new compensation package, we will probably start hearing a lot about the Tesla bot. Oh, it seems like the refreshed Model 3 Performance, specifically the Performance one, has a new exterior design. Okay, so someone sort of figured out what the changes are going to be and created a render. I looked at these two pictures for about 5 seconds and I was like, aren't these two the same car? Turns out, no, they're not the same car. Supposedly, this one is the new Performance one. That's a render, so we don't know for sure if it looks like this, but yeah, here you go. I basically see almost no differences. Tesla Model 3 Highland orders in the US now have new delivery days, January 25th to February 8th. So deliveries are beginning now pretty much.